So is that issue done now because it's not there? Can you hear me now? I just went to a different stream and I can hear them. Can you hear me now, Dwight? Better? Yeah, I don't know what happened. The out, like the speaker I have this playing on right now. Um, is I just need to not hear myself talk back. That's all I need. What is it? Turn up the volume. Is that better? I'm just having a latency issue. That's the problem. Because I hear lag on the speaker that I'm playing my background noise on. Fucking turn this down if I'm gonna hear everything in the background. Do you know anything about that, Dwight? Before I dive too deep into this, I just want to fix this lag issue. Thought you wanted to play a game. Very funny, Dwight. Very funny. Help me fix my late. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Hello? Okay, that didn't do anything. I just need to figure out where this is all being projected. Like, I need this not to be projected to. Hello? Drive me nuts. If anyone watching knows anything about latency, please. I'm still getting started on a lot of this here, and it's driving me nuts. No, Dwight. No. I don't think that'll work. However. Hello? Okay. Think of it. Yeah, I think it's something. Okay. I think I know what to do here. Is it? Okay. So hardware and sound. Hardware and sound. I think this is it. I promise. We will be starting in a moment once I get this shit figured out. Properties button. Play back through this device. Dwight, yeah, thanks for sticking by, everyone. I'm almost there. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I just have to find. Play back. Hello? Hello? Dwight, if you're back, can you hear me? Apply, okay. Dwight, when you get back, tell me if that fixed it. And then I can finally get started, because it seems like this worked. Boo bam 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 boom bam 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 boo bam 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 boo bam 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 boo bam bam bam. Huh. Okay. So heroic intervention. We'll do a bunch of those. Let's see, what else would be good for the sideboard for this? We'll do Graph Digger's Cage? Yeah, Cage. One more Wrath of God. What else would be good for the sideboard for this? Night? Night of Autumn. That seems decent. I want to do two. I want to do kind of two versions of this deck, like the Toski's Blade one right there, and then I saw what's his name in there. Doop 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 doo doo doo. So I hope you've all had a good day. Let's see. Actually, what am I doing? Make this so much easier on myself. Clone. Maybe run Toski as a 2 of in the same deck. Equip. And let's see. Cut those. Let's see. What do I... I'm gonna have to add some rooms here. A growth spiral for some... Make room for some rooms. We behold two. Do I just make room for like 8 runes and that's it with this deck? I can just load them up on him. Oh, wanna say bust a move. Just don't understand. Put that up. Well, first of all, is there any runes I'd want to run besides... Oh, the flying one. Duh. Let's see. Dwight, where'd you go? Dwight is gone. I feel like on some level, though. That one is worse, this build, because... Just because he is an indestructible. Which is enough. To make it not that amazing. Dwight, where'd you go? I'll send him a message in case he thinks, oh, Pete's still struggling with his audio. I mean, no one really is telling me if it is working. So, I'm just assuming that because I'm not hearing myself and because I'm seeing bars go up, that it's working. Boop-a-doop. Alright, let's see. So... Let's see. What? Okay. So, who else do I want? Let's see. Yeah, fuck you, Trevor. Enchanted or equipped. Now, I overlooked him. I forgot about him. That could make things better for this deck. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this could be a lot better. Now that I know I can just... Any other cheap ways to get around, like just getting an equipment on? And all that glitters. Two rune, mall can honestly the equipment. Do I need them all? I do. I do. Well, need is a strong word, but um, am I as heavily attached to the snow planet? The answer is, as far as Jorn goes, no, because I think I'm more focused on the champion here. Um, enchant. Meant. Where'd he go? Nope. It's not him. There he is. Okay. And Rune. Into your hand if you suffer. Huh. Do I need him? Like, he's a dwarf. Which, out of context, that sounds weird, but let me just explain why that helps. This thing right here. However, at the end of the day, though, how many equipment am I going to be running? Maybe the runes are too good. No. Starfield Mystic is not going in. Okay, so that's the strike. And let's look if there's any last minute equipments that I think I should run here. Jojo refer card, name Halavar, Halavar would be, I don't think so. Let's see if I need it. It's gonna take some play testing. What? Yay, Dwight's back. Dwight's back. Dwight, what have you been up to today? Yay, it's working. Yeah, that was a nightmare working with that. But, let's see. It's the battlefield. We should try Work and school, yeah. I have been preparing for tomorrow's stream all day and getting other bits and pieces done and shit like that. Yes. I don't know why that happened, honestly. It's never done that when I streamed before, so I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this deck here. I think it's just going to be like all in on aggro. But the question is, do I run the Runeforge champion? And I don't think I do. Deputy of Detention's probably a no. Wrath of God is probably no because I'm not running Toski, so I want spot removal. User error. Yes, me. I was the error. I'm gonna work on the this one. I think I'm gonna tackle. We'll come back to this one. Still under. When you forgot how to spell maintenance right and you don't want to embarrass yourself on screen. But that's aside from the point. So what do you think, Dwight? We got Stoneblade sort of package here with Toski, the bearer of secrets. Um, Essentially, you know, just having that not being able to counter an indestructible creature to throw, and I don't have to really pay most of the time for the equipment. They're just going right on to Toski. Um, Ascendant Spirit is kind of like an early beater I can maybe build on. Yes, 4 color. I've played it a couple times. It works. We got a little bit of snow package here. Right now, it was for, you know, the red burn spell with snow, and also Jorn. But now it's pretty much just for Jorn, quick bits like that. Honestly, we might just take the snow package out at some point, but unless someone gives me a reason to run it, but I don't think it's going to stick. I mean, unless... Do I like Ascendant Spirit there? And the answer, I don't think, is yes. Now that I'm thinking about it. Frostbite might be going back in. I think I'll cut. That's 2. Can be 3. The sideboard, mostly protection stuff. I need to put in some more spot removal. So Dwight, have you put any thought into what we talked about interview on Sunday? How we'd approach that? Because I think the round table discussion could work. Paper tribe. Wait, what? You just made a paper tribal angel deck, or a arena, or you just really just paper? I'm just confused. That came out of nowhere. I'm sorry, caught me off guard. Think of anything else before I go back to running this? Huh. That's a thought. Nah. Cherix is... No. I'm not doing that. Blizzard Ball would work well, indeed. That could take down something big. Blizzard Ball would be good in the sideboard if we're really sticking to the snow plan here. Icehide Troll could be a good card to equip stuff too, just because he also has Indestructible. I think he should honestly be in the deck, actually. Could that be like the reason we run like we run 2 Iceberg Trolls? I'd rather not. I love it. Jeez, what a mind that guy has. So yeah, no 1-drops, just 2 will be the lowest drop, and we'll have 2 indestructible creatures here. And if we really want, we really need that early removal, we'll side in some frostbites. Alright, Dwight, it's a shame you can't build 12 crabs. Yes, very much so. Some regards not, but you know. Really, I think there are enough crabs out there. So we're going to enter a Stork event, test the wheels here. Squirrel Blade, Squirrel Blade, Squirrel Blade. Oh, I have a story to share with you, Dwight. Let me know when you got your listening ears on, because this is a good one. Ready. I want to start this off when you just tell me when you're ready and I'll start talking because I don't want there to be lag on this story. Oh, Dwight, did you notice the sponsor on my screen too? Early game bounce, and then we have a creature to play, and then something equipped to it. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. They are attached. Alright. So, I was walking the back trail of behind my building, and there's this older gentleman who is, I am. Me. Made me lose my spot here, buddy. There's this older gentleman that lives in the elderly building in the same lot as me, further up the lot, and nice guy. Love talking to him. We're sitting there. I meet him on the bridge. We're sitting there. Who is Swift? Oh, yeah. I will explain the sponsor in a little bit. Let me just finish this story before I lose my train of thought. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so we're sitting there, we're chatting for a bit, and I don't know how we got on the subject. I think it had something to do with like living life to the fullest or something like that, and take the world tree. But we were talking about bungee jumping, and I was just like, yeah, I get that there's like a thrill to it, but I personally wouldn't do it. You could fucking die doing that. There's just like horrible ways you could die. And then his eyes just lit up, and he was just like, Pete, that's what you gotta do. We will discard the I don't want to, but Embercleave. That's what you gotta do. And I was like, what are you talking about? I was just like, that right there. That's your calling. That's what you're gonna be good at. So, to save you like a lot of like repeating what he would say, what he said, and hoping you'll understand what he means. Essentially, what he was saying is that I would do like it would be like a show where I travel to different places where people are known to die in like stupid ways. Bungee jumping, polar bear plunge events, things like that. And I just like do the Anthony Bourdain like that, where I just drink alcohol and review their deaths. That's what he was saying. And I confirmed with him. I was like, so that's what you mean? And he said, yeah. And I was like, dude, that is in such bad taste. Like, I don't think it would go over well if I'm just like walking around, swinging, going to where people die and just commenting on how they, like, some dude falls like 500 feet and breaks his neck skydiving, and he's just like flat, like neck down, head sideways, and just the rest of his body's like kind of like draped up like that. And I just look, and I was just like, yeah, I don't know, it's crooked. I thought it was hilarious. We will block that. The Pyromancer, I think he just thinks he's lost here. I honestly don't know how he didn't win here. Damage. And then play this land. Pass the turn. So yeah, that happened yesterday. I thought that was hilarious. Get off. I was listening to Goldfish talk about the MPL. I've never been a big follower of the MPL. It doesn't hold like, a super big amount of weight in my life. Yeah, you're dead. You put the pieces together. Brazen Borrower. Alright, let's sideboard. Give me a minute. So he had Bunch of bullshit. So we'll bring some Frostbite. We'll bring in Wrath of God. And cages. We will cut Raideen. Deputy. Four more cards I gotta cut. Shit. Maul. One maul. One iceberg troll. Shit. There. Yeah, let's try it like that. See, I just thought that was hilarious. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. The idea of me doing that is quite funny in my mind. I don't think there's anything wrong with me finding that funny. It's just like stand there and just be like, "Oh yeah, you died, you dumb way." That's hilarious. But especially someone picked me out and just said, "Yep, you specifically would be perfect for that." I don't know. Does it mean like I have like this is like disdain towards like people's death? I don't know. Mulligan, keep, hot keep, cleave back, go. Okay, we will play the Tankdom and the Cage and pass. Blotches and Alonso are back. Guys, sorry about before. That was a nightmare I was dealing with. I appreciate you guys coming back. Why didn't I do that there? I, for some reason, thought that was an instant. Play Jorn. Oh, looks like your mana. Well, having a little mana trouble there. Don't want to do it too cocky. Okay. Yep, see, that's why you save that. Okay. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Take your turn. There we go. Okay. Bond of Nourishing. Clond of Nourishing. Bond of Burishing. I need to bond again. Value. Give and take, you know? Give and take. Wop, 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 wop. What would happen? Why is that not working now? Is this still having an issue? Nope. I don't know why my sensor button isn't working. That annoys me on a great level. On a grand scale. Ah, you bag of bastards. Yeah. Rada 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 rada. Rest in peace. Croxa. There's a word for this. There's a word for these Croxa players. A phrase.
Sounds kind of gay, Grandpa.
It was gay. Everyone was. But back then we were called pole fancies. It was real good old-fashioned grab the nearest tree and hold on for dear life gay. Not today's fancy feather-bed thread count gay. People got hurt back then.
Love that. Just such indignation in his voice. People got hurt back then. Gay wasn't just something you did. It was a commitment. It was a risk you took. You bag. You bag of trash. Don't do it. Oh, okay. Good, you didn't. Oh, you couldn't do it? Aha, that's funny. Block. Okay. So, we'll do that. We'll do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Oh, he couldn't have done that to begin with, because that was also a reason why I sideboarded Graph Digger to Cage. You bag of shit. Wow. You're serpent shit. Claim the Firstborn is an annoying card. Could save us. I don't know what that even means, Grandma getting fucked by a microwave. That just sounds graphic. Don't microwave your grandmother, guys. She bakes you cookies. She's, you know, a good woman. Woo! Death Hatto. Ooh-ah. Play one of your other creatures. You bag. You bag of trash. Cycle. That's not gonna help me either. Which means I'm probably dead. Well, I'll see. Maybe I draw a Wrath. That's not a Wrath. Let's see. What do I draw here? Kind of does your Death Shadow plan when you're playing a Luris. Lifelinking. But nevertheless, came through for you. Bag of trash. You should have respect for your opponent. Shut up. God. Cut the troll. And throw you into hell. That is a proposal and a half. Actually, keep the troll. Run it back, 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 run it back. Dwight, where'd you go? I miss you. Come back, my friend. Dwight. Sure, that's a good hand. There we go. Push out a cage. Do that. Boop. Sorry, guys. My mind. Okay, get. And yeah. Wow. Get that. Let's bounce it now. Get the shit out of here. So I have a definite answer for one thing, depending, but some action would be great. Poop flame. I'll do it this way. Susan, I ain't paying you shit. That's right, you tell Susan. She's a bitch. Toilet baby. Fling a ding 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 a ding ding ding. I hope I draw a cage, spite you. Whoa. Okay. That's not a cage. That's not a cage at all. That's stupid. I had a great start there, and now I'm gonna die. Oh boy. Brazen bearer. Adventure City, Adventure City, Adventure City in your face. Punch your face off, punch your face off. Luris, the dream chicken. That's the craziest looking chicken I've ever seen in my life. You bag of bastards. You crab apple cock. Fuck. This is awful. Yep, look at my land. As soon as you get to a tournament, this bullshit happens. Yeah. Give me a wrath so you can spite you. Okay, I'm done here. That is fucking nonsense. Great way to start off that. Gross. I need some peanuts. Oh, God. So, yeah, tomorrow, as soon as Arena updates, I'm going to be on, and we will have a fun time all together doing Strixhaven, hopefully. Be cool. Play first. Yeah, alright. Hero Orphan Guard. I could get there. But this is probably elementals. Now that I think about it. White, where'd you go? You're here, but you're not here. Tap. Pass. Yeah. Nice. No turn one. Okay. And hopefully murder a Risen Reef. Unless this is... This could be bank control, honestly. probably is. Play the Angel. That should help down the line, unless he murders it right now. Dwight, come back. I want to explain the Spancer. Oh god, it's Yashern. It's Gregory, the green Triceratops. Reach? No. Okay. Want to play him or? Yeah, that's good. Play the mall next turn. Poke. Poked in the face. Peanuts are good. What are y'all snacking on right now? Wish this friggin' thing wasn't such a damn sensor button ain't working. Oh, hunch of bullshit. I'm glad people show up. Yo, Tony's here! Tony's here, Tony's here. You missed the disaster. Tony's here. Yeah, Tony, it was an audio disaster before. Echoes, latency issues, all sorts of bullshit. But now we're playing Toski Stoneblade. Water? Oh, is that what you're snacking on? How'd you do? How was your day, Tony? Deliver pizzas today? Typhoon of sharks. Yeah, so this is band control. So you work today, Tony? Good tips? I hope you had good tips. Weather was good. Tomorrow will be the challenging day because it's going to be raining all day. Unless the weather just magically changes again. Because that's what it's been doing whatever the fuck it wants. What is Swift? Ah, okay. So, Dwight, I recently got a sponsor. I applied when I started doing the stream. Swift is a company that makes, and they look pretty cool. I'm waiting for, I'm sorting out some money right now in the right places, and, you know, I plan on getting some of their products. They make energy drink powders. I guess they'd be like more supplements geared towards gaming needs. That's what you'd call it. Let's see if he's dumb enough to let this happen. So yeah, they make energy drink powders. They make supplements geared towards boosting parts of your mind relevant to gaming, which I find extremely cool. I can't wait to try some of their stuff because I am always looking for a new energy drink product because normal energy drinks are not something I can always enjoy because they are carbonated. So I am now sporting Swift on my stream. And if you use... Oh, actually, it's a good point to bring this up, actually. Thank you, Dwight. If you go to their website and use the promo code BUCKET, you will get 10% off. They make some cool looking stuff. I gotta be honest with you. I just got it all sorted out today, so I haven't had a chance to order yet. I do plan on it though, because as I said, finding energy drinks for me is tough, unless they're a Monster Rehab. Who, by the way, goddamn this person. That worked out. I'm pretty sure it's game for him if you can't figure this out. Monster released a rehab flavor that's strawberry lemonade, and it's like if you've ever had a body armor, those drinks that are like yeah, the coconut water, they're revitalizing kind of anti-hangover drink. Goddamn this person. Go away, Ashton. No one wants you here. So, yes, that's Swift, and that's the story I had about Monster. So yeah, tomorrow we got some cool stuff. I got the wheel loaded up. I've got a little ongoing game, some interaction stuff throughout the day. I'm gonna try to keep thinking of more stuff. I don't think that saves you. If anything, I think that hurts you more. Yeah, you're dead. So let's see. That was controls. We'll put some vetoes. Cages for those memories. Heroic interventions for the wrath. Cut one wrath. Cut deputy. Cut. 7 cards I gotta cut. Fuck. 2. Negro spiral altogether. 1 brazen borrower. 1 bone crusher and 1 ice high troll. Okay, run it like that. So how you guys, yeah, other than that first performance there, Tony, I'll pull up the list for you in a minute. But essentially, I was thinking earlier that I have not played with Toski, the new indestructible, uncounterable squirrel, enough yet. So I decided to build a Stoneblade sort of deck with him. Damn it. And this hand is not a keeper, I'm going to be honest with you. It doesn't stack well. It doesn't look like it's going to work. Yeah, there, you bastard. Yep, there we go. With you. Okay. So, anyone got, Dwight, you've looked at the whole set. Anything you're excited to build with? Or play with at all from Strixhaven? I've got a bunch of stuff in mind. We will turn 1 cage instead of playing one of our tap lands, just to get that out there. No memory bullshit for you. Triome pass. You gonna bounce it, you little bastard? Bag of poo. Prognosis. Nope, you're gonna spiral. She's gotta die. She's gotta die. She's pregnant. Yeah, I love how he's just completely over his head and just like, oh, that has nothing to do with the game. Not like, oh, you just said you were gonna kill a pregnant woman. Ridiculous. I should have played the green land. Fuck. That was stupid of me. Dumb Peter. Nissa. Donkey crab. Mall. Let's go to the mall. Punch Nissa in the face. It's a beefy brazen borrower carrying around a giant hammer in the sky. So Tony, have you been watching Death Battles recently? And if so, thoughts on Mickey Mouse from Kingdom Hearts beating Yoda? I disapprove. I don't care if it adds up. I disapprove. Like, there's no way in my mind I believe that... And honestly, I think it's just because Disney owns Star Wars. So it's got nothing to do with that. It's just Death Battle, but still, it's just, like, ridiculous. God damn it. Mickey Mouse, King Mickey from Kingdom Hearts beat Yoda in Death Battle. Thoughts on that, Tony? I didn't approve. I didn't approve of the result of the battle. I don't think that Yoda could be beaten by King Mickey. God damn this person. But it doesn't make it right, though. That's the point. It doesn't make it right. Really, I think it would have made it better if, like, out of nowhere, there just was, like, unexpected challenger, and then Lord Vader comes in, and he's just like, the Force is strong with you, and then he just, like, force chokes Mickey, and, like, force breaks all his ribs, and then just leaves him there. That would be highly satisfying if that happened. Oops. Iceberg Troll. Troll Nation. Oh, you crap bastard. Alright, we're done here. Awful. Brazen Borrower. I think we will run Wraths because of Nissa being a bitch. Cut one of those because we are running Wraths. Cut one cage and... one more. And then blowing a pathetic load. Here's a question for you, Tony. I don't know how familiar you are with the Attack on Titan universe, but just in a general sense, Levi is established as the strongest human for most of that show, and I think throughout the show, to take down these giant monsters. My question is, who would he fight in a death battle? That would be would be a reasonable match for him. Try this. I thought Godzilla or like King Kong, but either that or like what's his name from Shadow of the Colossus. The Iron Giant. So it's funny because Attack on Titan was actually supposed to be a Gundam show to begin with. Tony, do you watch Attack on Titan at all? And Dwight, do you anime at all? And if so, Attack on Titan. I've been talking about it like that for like crazy. Versus a cop from NYC. Stop. What's? Well, actually, hold on. No, you made me think of that. That's something, Tony. Okay, would Spider-Man be an appropriate matchup for Levi? Based on their movement patterns, like the way they sling from different surfaces, like open desert field Spider-Man, I think is pretty much beat in a lot of circumstances. Same with Levi, so I think that'd be a pretty good matchup. Levi versus Spider-Man. I'd be interested to see that. I don't know if Spider-Man's taken down, like, anything enormous monster type, but... What do you mean? Season 2 is one of my... How far into Season 2 did you get? Are you sure you're not talking about Season 3? Beginning of Season 3? Because Season 2 is, like, one of the craziest parts. You find out the traitors, oh my god. Spider-Man would beat that explain yourself. When has Spider-Man, god damn my lack of ability to draw lands. When has Spider-Man tackled anything as large as a Titan? And Dwight, you really gotta rewatch Season 2. And finish it. There's so much crazy shit that happens in that. And, like, Attack on Titan right now has gotten to, like, the point where, like, think about this. Like, if you watched it from the beginning, god damn it. If you watched it from the beginning, I don't know how that got turned. If you watched it from the beginning, you remember people saying, like, oh, this is like the Walking Dead of anime. The show's crazy. And Spider-Man can tear skyscrapers in half and also can see the future. When can Spider-Man see the future, A? And B, through the second half of Season 3 and Season 4, Levi as well as Mikasa are so strong, they just carry these giant rockets, like 3 of them per arm, around with them. They're like the size of like a Dyson vacuum in length, and just walk around with and just like fly around from building to building. I agree with you, but for different reasons, Dwight. But they just fly around, fling around in buildings. I don't remember Spider-Man carrying weight while he's flinging from building to building. Also, Dwight, if you really love the fucked up sort of scenes in Food Wars, there is a scene at the end of the first part of Season 3, Part 1, in Attack on Titan, where he puts the... Yes. And no. Spider sense? Okay, you really... Tony, I want you to go read on what an Ackerman is. Once you I'll give you the leeway here that you don't know what Ackerman powers are and how crazy strong they are. So read up on that and then tell me if Spider-Man would really just walk all over Levi, because I don't think he would. I guess I'm erasing him. Like Billy would, yeah. Well, neither of you watch Attack on Titan at all, and I will tell Bill this to his face. That first of all, Tony, I want to bet you haven't even read what an Ackerman is yet. Both you disappoint me greatly in some regards. Like, the thing that made Attack on Titan Season 4 for me was when they have this girl that they introduced in the beginning that's like the Nazi youth of, like, that pro-Hitler girl that you probably encountered once in your life. And there's this scene after she kills one of the characters in the show, and then everyone just jumps her and kicks the shit out of her. So I get 6, that's 11. Activate, I guess, as close as I'm gonna get. Punch. It'd be pretty clutch if I could get through with this. Yeah, whatever. Tony, you really need to rewatch that. Like, if anyone, I think, would appreciate the whole what the fuck is going on behind this show in the beginning, I thought it would be you. This game's over. What the fuck with these matchups? All terrible. Like, claim your prize. Oh, okay, so what could we done differently with this? It really is a great show, though, honestly. To put as many, like, just plant as many things they did in the show to keep you wondering, and then have them pop up not completely answered until later, and sometimes even later than that. I just love it. Love the show. That and how graphic it gets. There's a scene where at the end of season 3, part 1, where the head of the military takes one of the corrupt government officials and puts him in a chair where his legs are at the head of the chair up here, like sitting up like that, and his head's down here, and he's got a tube going from his butt to his mouth so he could, quote, eat the shit that he spews out. I think I've seen that one before. That is another show with Demon Lord in it. Could this deck use a Supreme Will? Bond of Flourishing is enough. I mean, I don't need Growth Spiral. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the one that I was watching a while. Like, it's probably like at the beginning of my anime rimming of things. Oh, Death Throes. Classic. That's classic. I would say, Tony, if you would indulge me on one front, you should definitely look up the rumbling. It's a concept they introduced in Attack on Titan, where it's essentially the end of the world, where Yeah. Oh, we got a lot of. Wow. Thanks, guys. We got a lot of decent amount of people in here. So, spoiler alert for anyone who is watching Attack on Titan, doesn't want to hear anything. You should walk away for a minute. But all the walls inside where they're kept are held up by titans. The colossal titans, huge. Now, the situation they bring up with the rumbling is that once two people of royal bloodline meet and come into contact, to my understanding, the walls collapse, the titans are revealed, and they stomp the world flat. Now you'd think that they'll just they won't go too much into the detail. That's too much animation. No. They see they the manga. I'm reading the motion manga of that just for this bit, and just it gets so graphic, and it's honestly just like it's like that similar dark feel I felt when like I was a kid and I was playing Sonic Adventure, and that scene after you completed hero mode and dark mode, or the villain mode, and then Robotnik's grandfather comes on screen with an apocalyptic message that the space station is going to crash into Earth, and that shit was eerie. And this topped that feeling tenfold. I'm not saying that that scene is held up well through aging, but that feeling back then, it definitely topped that feeling back then. Just eeriness and just like, what the fuck? Like these giant, like, the way they depicted everyone just like watching from the shoreline as their imminent overall apocalyptic death just slowly walk towards them. Chilling, absolutely chilling, and I loved it. Cut the deputy. I'll throw in 2 supreme walls. 3 supreme walls. Elfin lied? What are you talking about? Oh. I agree with you on many fronts on that, Dwight. I'm not going to say, like, it's better or worse, but it's different. It's different. It's completely different animes. And that's, like, yeah, I love Death Note for different reasons that I love Attack on Titan. They're both really powerful animes with really powerful messages. We'll go back to we'll do my cue. I just started this, so. They both get really fucking dark. Only difference being is that I get to see people get like their heads crushed between teeth with Attack on Titan. And that shit's intense. Keep this. Love. Mushishi, anyone? Anyone ever watch that one? That's a very chill anime I like. Blue pass. You know what I've been noticing is that, like, both everyone posting on social media about Hunter x Hunter saying, oh, they still haven't said anything about continuing that, yada, yada, yada. And yet, Hot Topic, Zoomies, no. All stocked up with Hunter x Hunter clothing. So either the clothing stores know something that the rest of us don't, or the clothing stores also agree that there should be more Hunter x Hunter. I don't know. My son, Puddle Grove. Hold up the Supreme Well past turn. I do want to watch Tanya Saga of Evil. Something like that. That seems like I've been putting that one off for a while. but it seems like a very, very cool anime. Just like this little girl that's like a weapon. It's like a Alucard situation from Hellsing, except it's a little girl, and it is in the literal middle of a war. No. Shark. No. Your ranger just got eaten by a shark. Shark. So yeah, I'm probably gonna conk out early tonight, guys, just so plenty of energy for tomorrow. So I plan to go hard tomorrow with Strixhaven, and I hope you guys all show up. Dwight, if you get in contact with me early in the day, I'd love to figure out a way we can incorporate a call on the during the stream to get you in. So let me know about that. We can work something out. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, friggin' Streamlabs, I hate. Just don't do this, don't do that. Roar. Punch. A decent deck I built. The card no one misses on Arena. I don't think 9/11 was caused by using birds. Alright, guys. Let me just figure out this thing it's asking for with mod/Streamlabs. Tony, I think I just made you a mod, by the way. Deal with it. Alright, guys. So I am going to start winding down for the night. Be here tomorrow. Let's do a quick peek on something real quick. Strixhaven MTG Arena release. You want to give me a time, Dwight? Wait, what? Hey, Dwight, you see this on my screen? A craft screen with grape shot? You see this here? I don't think Arena needs grape shot. I definitely don't think Arena needs grape shot. I'll tell you that right now. Arena does not need grape shot. Tony, do you think Arena needs grape shot? I don't think you think Arena needs grape shot. No, it doesn't. I will abuse that card. Is there usually like a specific time? I don't know what they usually do. I will keep you guys posted throughout the day tomorrow. But most likely we'll start around like 3 or 4, maybe 2, depending on what else anyone tells me here. Let's see. So it'll be Pacific time. So that means because Peter's dumb. So yeah, it's 3 hours. Yeah, duh, 3 hours behind. So, oh wait, hold on. 8 a.m. So 11. We'll probably start around 12:01 tomorrow, depending. All right, guys. So spread the word. Bring as many people as you can, and I hope to see you tomorrow. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna brew some cool shit, draft some cool shit, do some cool shit, talk some cool shit. All right, guys. Again, I'd like to mention my sponsor, however prevalent that is right now. Swift, awesome energy powders, energy supplements, shake bottles, different shirts, and they look, honestly, I can't wait to try them. They look really cool. So yeah, I will catch you guys later. Have a good night, and